I'm Carlo Mencatelli of Time 2 Resources. This video will help you to understand long-run costs of production. If you want to make notes whilst following the video, why not download the handy PDF note taker? The link can be found in the description box below. We can distinguish between short-run and long-run average cost curves. Imagine a short-run scenario where the initial short-run average cost curve shows a firm that is operating with 5 machines. As it increases output, marginal cost and then average cost start to rise due to diminishing returns. It could improve the situation by buying more machinery. However, in the short run, it cannot buy any more machines as they are a fixed factor of production. Therefore, it is only when it moves to the long run, where there are no fixed factors of production, such as machinery, that it can buy the 6th machine. Let's say that it actually buys the 6th machine. In the long run, it has moved from 5 to 6 machines. However, this has created a new short-run average cost curve, and the firm moves from SRAC to SRAC1. At first, with its new machine, it is able to increase output. However, marginal cost and then average cost start to rise due to diminishing returns. However, in the short run, it cannot buy any more machines, as they are a fixed factor of production. Therefore, it is only in the long run that it can buy a 7th machine. After actually buying a 7th machine, it again moves to a new short-run situation, this time at SRAC2. This process continues, creating a number of short-run cost curves. In the short run, average cost curves are always U-shaped, showing that average cost per unit will fall and then rise due to diminishing returns. As a firm increases the scale of production over time, the range of short-run cost curves mirror the long-run average cost curve. In the long run, the average cost curve is also U-shaped. However, this is due to economies of scale such as purchasing economies, reducing average cost per unit at first, then through diseconomies of scale, such as coordination problems, increasing average cost per unit. At the lowest point on the average cost curve, we have the minimum efficient scale, a scale of production where the long-run average cost is at its lowest point. The long-run marginal cost curve slopes downwards at first, reflecting increasing returns. As economies outweigh diseconomies, at some point decreasing returns set in and diseconomies outweigh economies. At first, the long-run total cost curve slopes upwards and to the right as increasing returns to scale operate. Here, economies of scale outweigh diseconomies as long-run marginal cost is falling. At some point, decreasing returns to scale set in and diseconomies outweigh economies. At this point, long-run marginal costs begin to increase and the long-run total cost curve slopes upwards and to the left. It is important to distinguish between short-run and long-run cost curves. Short-run cost curves look at the impact of productivity on a firm. At first, average costs per unit increase as we add more units of labour. Increasing the input of labour increases productivity, leading to lower average cost per unit. At some point, diminishing returns set in, and the additional unit of labour increases average cost per unit. Long-run cost curves look at the impact of factor prices on a firm. As the firm increases the scale of production, economies of scale lead to lower average cost per unit. And then, as diseconomies set in, average cost per unit rise. Thank you for watching and listening to this video. If you haven't already done so, why not subscribe to the Time 2 Resources YouTube channel now?